Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Grim Report. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Now, this one is interesting. It's called The Witches of Bristol. It's in the corner over here. You can read it. This is also in New England. Some of the stuff, like I said, get mixed up. Some stuff New England is also in Michigan. Some of the stuff in Michigan is also in New England. It's just weird. A lot of these things, if I've learned anything from doing these reports, they're all in conjunction with one another. What do I mean? What does Grimm mean by that? Well, Grimm means by that a lot of states have some of the same urban legends. Sometimes they're closer than others. Sometimes they're spread apart. It's a little bit more consistency. You get more information from one sect to another sect, another section. You may get more from here, or you might get one from here. But they're all talking about the same thing. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that a lot of the stuff will be in the same state as the other states. If you hear a bunch of blowing, pardon me, it is my air conditioner. Now, this one, you all know some folklore is based off of truth, and some not. All, not all, are. I'm not sure either way if any or all are based on some truth. Some are, like I said, either way. With this one, with this one, it started long after the Salem witch trials craze hit in Bristol, and that was about the 1800s, to 1810. You know, we all know that. One such claim was that Bristol's aunt bewitched during the night, and her story was that she bridled her like a person would do a horse and rode her like a horse to Albany, New York. The strange claim is that this was in the 1800s. The second one was strange but funny. I'm not saying the names for reasons, so here it goes. A farmer got into an argument with a witch, whose surnames I will only say hers was Minor. No one knows, nor do they remember. It it is said that she hexed the farmer, so that every time his ox would cross paths with this rock, the yoke would slip off its shoulder and it would continue to walk towards the road. Now, this is strange. You have to understand, it's the 1800s, so no one really knows if these are true or not. I know these claims are kind of weird, but you also got to look at it this way. A lot of these claims, like the woman said her aunt would bridle her and ride her to Albany, New York, because she had some type of hex on her, or, you know. Then the guy's yoke thing, that every time it would pass a rock, its yoke would slip. Now, one would have to think, could this be avoided? Yes, it could. Could be avoided very easily. Don't go past a rock. Now, as for this woman that did this, no one really knows. And are these actual true? These witches? Now, I didn't find much on the witches themselves, nor did I find many of their names. And I didn't want to mention any names to protect, because some of these people may still have living relatives, and we don't want to start anything like that. I don't talk much about witches for reasons you all know me. You know my past. So I'm not going to say any more than that. But yeah, this was a strange one, and I did a bunch of research on this stuff, and it really got to me a bit. Like the first one. That was a doozy. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know more, that's why I post the names up here. You guys can look it up if you want to know more. And with that said, good luck, good night, God bless.